But if the Wallabies, maybe, the Wallabies win the second test, could you see Andy sending an SOS to Owen, needing that do or die third test, you bring in Owen?
Oh, he wouldn't step back. He'd do a job. Like, he is an absolute competitor, and like, I've played against him a lot of times. So has Hoops. He's a fighter. So he's someone you want in your corner. We've had plenty of scuffles on the field in our time, and he doesn't take a backward step. He's right in the fight, and beyond that, he's not just like all argy-bargy. He's so smart. He demands the best about the players around him. I'm not surprised to see him in the squad. I said months ago he'd be in and around it. I think this is almost a stepping stone for him later. I dare say we'll see another Farrell coaching the Lions future down in the years, because he is that kind of guy who lives and breathes the game and demands the best out of his players. So if you put him in, he'd do a great job.
What was the best scuffle you had with Owen Farrell? And were you genuine or was he genuine?
Oh, gee, I think we both were. That 2016 when England came to town in the tunnel down in Melbourne. That was pretty fiery. He's a big boy. He doesn't take a backward step. Big northern Englishman.
Do you know he probably wasn't going to throw one because he'd get yellow carded? So.
Well, we're in the tunnel.
Oh.
So I don't know how many stand cameras were down there, but no, he was good. He's just such a fighter, and I've always loved him. I thought he's such a great player, and because he leaves it out on the field, I don't know why he cops so much flack over in England. He's an absolute legend of the game. I don't know why they don't have him on a pedestal already.
Yeah, big respect for Owen. Marcus Smith got a head knock last night.
Yep.
So he's that playmaker cover. Like, he can't play now. Well, 10 days.
Well, Andy said after the game that he was okay, but we have seen that. I'm just saying what the coach said.
Allegedly.
I'm just saying what the coach said. But we have seen that, like, there's a delayed showing of symptoms. That could still happen.
Yeah, and look, who's to know what those symptoms are? He could have just stumbled over his own feet, and we just put it down to being, maybe he got a bump to the head. We don't know. So, yeah, he could be fine. But if that stand-down period, which I think would be a real shame, I'm a real fan of Marcus Smith as well. I think great foe. And what I think about someone like an Andy Farrell, he's only going to pick the team that's going to win. Even if one of those players could be his son, he's not picking Owen because, it's his son. Yeah, it's his son. He's picking the best team that he thinks can do a job. I 100% believe that.
I coach my son. I pick him every week. So.
That's why you're not the Lions coach.